Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am just another tinfoil hat, and welcome to my monthly movie review. This time, we're going to be discussing Scott Stewart's fantastically freaky 2013 film, Dark Skies. And, in trying to think of how to best succinctly sum up the vibe of this movie and set the tone for this review, the very first thing which occurred to me was one of Charles Fort's most terrifying quotes. I think we are property. I should say we belong to something. That once upon a time this earth was a no man's land, that other worlds explored and colonized here and fought among themselves for possession, and that now it's owned by something. That something owns this earth, all others warned off. So, with that ominous intro taken care of, here is another ominous intro. A lot of people thought this movie was boring. I am not one of them for reasons which I'll detail in a second here. So, as so many of these horror movies do, Dark Skies revolves around a family: Mom Lacey, Dad Daniel, and their two sons Jesse and Sammy. Now, although, truth be told, it does fall into the very common horror movie trope of an already stressful home situation, Daniel is between jobs, and so Lacey is struggling to make ends meet with her real estate job. I think that, honestly, I'm kind of a sucker for that. It's really interesting to see how so often throughout these movies, these mundane issues, the stress involved with them is magnified and at once eclipsed by the anomalous phenomena that the families have to deal with. Now, Dark Skies truly embodies the darkest aspects of the alien abduction phenomenon, the sort of concepts that you really, 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 really hope aren't true. And this tone of just kind of unease gets set really early on with the kids discussing the Sandman, and the younger son claiming that he visits him in his dreams. I mean, just super eerie, and also that slight kind of like folkloric nod is just, I love stuff like that. I mean, truth be told, when I watch these movies with paranormal themes, so often, I don't want to say I'm fact checking, but like honestly, if I see where there's a nod, whether it's, intentional or not, towards phenomena that actually happens, I get super thrilled. And so I was absolutely excited when the turning point in the film with the phenomenon really amping up was these scenes of object stacking that were straight out of the classic movie Poltergeist. Now, this tie-in to poltergeist phenomena and UFO-related incidents, I mean, I absolutely love that because, of course, so often in genuine paranormal reports, people who have abduction experiences or have seen a UFO suddenly start having poltergeist phenomena act up in their homes. So that was totally thrilling to me. And this continues too with these weird, scenes of memory lapse. We can kind of argue that it's sort of an answer to the missing time type concept. And then these absolutely terrifying scenes of bedroom invaders. So, these bedroom invaders, the aliens in the film referred to as the Greys, they are actually terrifying. I'm not going to say that they are my favorite, representation of aliens in the movies. Honestly, I don't know what takes first place for that because there's a lot of contenders. But these are definitely at the top of the list. I absolutely loved them. They are, in a word, horrifying. They spend a lot of the movie kind of lurking in the background, and their movements through the home are kind of something you'd expect more from like a haunted house horror movie rather than an alien abduction thriller. And truthfully, too, they also seem almost like these wraith like apparitions rather than little gray men. And so, again, this cross boundary take on the entities, I absolutely loved it. And, two, no spoilers, but this film also kind of deals with the concept that the alien invasion isn't imminent, it's actually kind of ever present. So I was absolutely thrilled by that as well. I'm also going to say, almost kind of as a disclaimer, if you are looking for a chill, feel good horror movie, then this is definitely not the movie to watch. I mean, go watch The Shining or Psycho instead. No spoilers, but, truth be told, this movie left me with an intense feeling of dread well after watching. So, I mean, if you are looking for something terrifying on a cosmic and psychological level, then hey, it comes highly recommended. So if you enjoyed this review on Dark Skies, please like, and if you're new to this field of crop circles, go ahead and subscribe to see what weirdness the future may have in store. Till then, you can keep up with whatever else I might possibly be doing on my website, justanothertinfoilhat.com, and for exclusive content, check out my Patreon page, which is also listed under Just Another Tinfoil Hat. For today, I am Zelia Edgar, signing off.
Doing.